It's like, I don't know if that is the case though. Like I still, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I can't really imagine how they do it that way. But to me, it's just like what a just weird match just to give like that kind of stip to.
Yeah, it really is. But again, anything can happen today, as they say.
And then we got Rusev and Bobby Lashley. I guess that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that is rumored to happen. Just gonna be a regular plain old match.
Oh God, they
Not that like in all reality, it's not that we actually care, but like think about even how bad a storyline is. Think about what they've gone through. Rusev literally pushing freaking Bobby Lashley off the stage and throwing, him getting arrested, brawling in restaurants.
Yeah, I mean that's that. I mean, there's that. I mean, I don't think there's anything or any stip they could add to this to make me care about it or like it or enjoy it in any way. But I kind of agree in the sense of like,
At least add one.
yeah, it feels like you got to add a stip of some kind. Because I mean, they're supposed to make it like a personal thing. It's like, how do you end personal feuds? You do like a gimmick or like a match of the form of stipulation.
Right.
Yeah, because apparently they're supposed to have a last man standing match at Starrcade. I mean, last man standing. I mean, that'd be like a way of like ending a feud that makes sense, I guess. I mean, making something out of whatever. But I mean,
Something out of nothing. Tables match, like something.
yes, I mean that is kind of weird. Even I don't even care. Even a chairs match. I mean, as I said, there's nothing that they're gonna do that's gonna make me like interested in it. But just in terms of like making like some kind of sense out of it, I guess. But yeah, then I guess another one would be Randy Orton and AJ Styles. This hasn't been confirmed yet either. This might happen, I guess.
Yeah, so Randy Orton, as you all know now, is
No, you could say you could say a face.
yeah, he's a baby face. But like, do whatever the fuck he wants. Because he's Randy Orton.
Yeah,
Why not?
yeah. I mean, and he's always kind of been that way, but more so now. I mean,
And for the second time this year, we are going to be getting Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. Obviously, they battled at Mania this past April, which Styles ended up winning that match.
that was a good match.
So I don't know. Does Styles take if this is confirmed? Does Styles take two or do they tie?
They probably let Randy win this one. If I had to guess, if this is what happens, not something I'm like overly like super excited for, but I'm not against it. I mean, I'd be fine if they do this. I mean, it was good the first time. I don't know if it'd be as good as the first time, but I mean, maybe I don't know. I'm not against it though. I mean, this could be a solid match.
Oh yeah, again, WWE's, you got third generation superstar. AJ Styles is probably one of their best. Is probably the best or one of the best talents that they have right now.
Oh yeah, he still is.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't expect it to be as good as the Mania match, but it can definitely still be. Still want to keep an eye. You still want to keep a close eye on it, though.
Yeah, no, it'll be solid. And I guess the other one that I have is the Viking Raiders and the OC, of course, Gallows and Anderson.
Which, again, two perfect tag teams to battle.
Yeah. The only problem is it just seems like it's something I could just see on Raw. Like, it's not a bad match. Like, it's fine, but it just seems like something like I could just see like at any time.
I can't remember. I'm gonna assume it's for the tag team titles, but I can't remember for sure.
Oh well, I can't see how it wouldn't be.
Yeah, but.
Oh yeah, just like the Becky and Charlotte. I'm pretty sure that's for the mixed tag titles.
No, it is for the tag.
And I would not be shocked if they win it.
No, I would not be either.
It won't last long, but it'd just be a way of just adding to whatever they're trying to do here.
No, yeah. So those are all the rumored matches.
Yeah, so not a lot of ups for me in this, but Styles and Orton, I'll say that's solid. So that's fine, and the Bray Wyatt Miz thing could be interesting, I guess.
Yeah, so those are probably the ones you really want to keep your eye on.
Outside of that, not really doing it. Well, it was OC and Viking Raiders could be good, but I'm just not.
Guarantee it's gonna be a pre-show.
You might be right about that. All right, so that's what we got for WWE TLC. Now, what we also have is it was announced Sunday that there would be releases of several talents. This is WWE, of course, they WWE would announce that they had officially released Luke Harper, Sin Cara, and the Ascension from their contracts. Luke Harper and Sin Cara, of course, had made it, I guess, public that they had wanted their releases, especially Luke Harper, and the Ascension had not made it public that they had wanted their releases. But who knows? Maybe they behind closed doors, had done that they wanted their releases as well. Yeah. I'm actually surprised. Maybe not so much Luke Harper, because I could see maybe that they kind of were one of those people that are kind of, didn't want to release them because maybe they felt that there was something there. But I'm really surprised it took this long for them to release Sin Cara and the Ascension.
Yeah, me too.
Especially Sin Cara, just because that guy was there for the better part of a decade.
Yeah, for actually most of this decade. It's 2012.
2011, actually.
2011, my bad. For the Ascension, as you know, longest reigning NXT Tag Champs.
That's hard to believe.
Probably the most dominating force in NXT.
You're one of them.
Yeah, and then they come up to the main roster and doing shit with freaking the Fashion Police. Remember all that crap?
Yeah, then remember they were jobbed out by the NWO, New Age Outlaws, and the APA on that one Raw show, and it's basically
Luke Harper, I feel like it was just a petty move. It was petty for WWE to keep him at first.
Oh yeah,
because they probably felt like because he is talented.
Yeah,
he is.
And they put him back on TV for a little bit.
Yeah. But with Luke Harper, obviously, you'll see him on AEW.
I think that's probably
that's probably why they didn't want to release him in the first place.
Sin Cara, I could see him probably going the AAA or
most likely AAA.
Yeah.
Maybe a short stint Impact.
Maybe.
I've seen crazier things.
Yeah, no, that's true. Possibly.
The Ascension, I don't know. Really.
Who knows? Maybe he does go to AEW. I don't know. But the Ascension, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
They could pretty much go anywhere because I don't know if they go to AEW just because they already have a loaded tag team division. So I really don't think they pan out there.
Crazy tag teams that are basically like them.
Yeah, you can say that. Maybe they. Who knows? Maybe I don't know if Impact. I don't know if Impact could get them or not, but they definitely need tag teams. So
Ring of Honor, Impact.
Yeah, whatever Ring of Honor status is, I don't know right now.
Yeah, no one does.
Who knows? Maybe MLW could come in there and try to make something out of this.
Maybe, but
I don't know. I don't know what they if they'd be able to get them either, but. I definitely don't think AEW would be a great move for them just for the fact that they're just loaded on teams. I just don't. As I said, they have similar, I guess you could say, teams to them. So, but
especially that new tag team that came. The
Dark Order.
No, not the Dark.
No,
Order.
Oh yeah, not the Dark Order.
The one that just the ones that just attacked Cody.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I forgot. I can't think of their names off the top of my head.
Okay.
But that and personally, I just don't know what the Ascension do from there.
Yeah, they'll land somewhere, obviously, but
most likely, but it's gonna definitely be a long time, in my opinion. Maybe not.
Luke Harper, I think you'll see sooner rather than later.
You will see him in AEW. I will bet money on that.
Yeah, and then Sin Cara, he could go to AAA, or he's got multiple options.
Lucha Underground?
Wow. But, yeah, that's pretty much all we got for this week's show. Actually, well, I think there's a couple other things to point out, I guess. Is there? I don't know.
I mean, tonight was a very... not tonight. This week, it was very thin. Really all the big stories didn't really come out until, I want to say two nights ago.
Yeah, minus the Morrison thing.
Yeah, minus the Morrison thing. But really not much to really talk about. But next week, obviously TLC. So we'll have our TLC review.
Yeah, and it's it's on a special day actually, the TLC.
Yes, it is a very special day for TLC and for you football fans for football. It'll be not to bring attention on myself, but
Yeah, gotta mention it.
gotta mention it because it's I'll be turning 21 on next Sunday on Sunday, so
Yeah, so early happy birthday to him, and of course, we probably pointed out again on the show, and one half of this group here, one half this pairing, he's gonna have his special day. I already celebrated mine last month. Mine happened to fall on a Friday, so I didn't really feel any point mentioning it or anything. But maybe next time it rolls around, I'll probably point that out. But
you either want your birthday on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so you're lucky. And I'm lucky too.
Yeah, so although you tend to get these pay-per-views to roll on your birthday like every few years.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I could have sworn Armageddon was on my birthday at one point.
Probably.
Armageddon.
I don't remember what year, but I'm assuming it probably did. Because it usually did it like in the middle of the month, I think.
TLC has definitely landed on my birthday multiple occasions.
Yeah, I, on the other hand, I'm an early November birthday person, so I really don't ever get those.
But here's the thing, though. Every year I get stuck with the shitty December reviews.
Yeah, those aren't always. Those pay-per-views to end the year are never really the greatest.
No. I can't really remember the last good one.
Yeah, so that's all we got for you guys this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Be sure to follow us on our social media platforms. Of course, Twitter and Instagram is JNC_radio, like our official Facebook page. Yes, there is a YouTube channel now, actually, which the last couple shows there's extended clips that have from our episodes that are on there now, so you can check that out. There's another way you can listen to JNC Radio if there wasn't enough ways before. So, of course, listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Castbox, Podcast Addict, iHeartRadio.
Any podcast
available on all major platforms. Still like to get on SoundCloud for those people who use SoundCloud. We do have a Twitch page. I thought about doing some special shows off there. Do have another project in mind, which I'm not going to announce now, but just know that there is a announcement that is going to be made sometime down the road. So
and we have been
actually working on this, putting tons of hours into this. So
tons.
Yeah, so we are
up until 4 in the morning.
Yeah, no, we're not even kidding about that, actually. So we cannot wait to share that, but we're not going to do it quite yet because we still like to do a couple more things with it. But, yeah, we're actually very excited about doing that. Yeah. Be sure to just follow all those. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest updates. And, of course, next pay-per-view in the lineup will be WWE TLC next Sunday. And then followed by there is a Saturday pay-per-view also. Of course, NWA is going to be bringing Into the Fire.
Yep.
I probably should mention that quickly.
And let's also not forget to mention that we have officially picked our new JNC Rewind we're going to be doing.
Yes.
Next week.
Yes. This is going to be great.
Yeah,
this is going to be.
Yeah. Well,
great. It will great, and maybe not in the way that you generally use the term. But
yeah, but in a funny way, since it is December.
Yeah.
And about 13 years ago, WWE did do
this pay-per-view.
Do a pay-per-view called December to Dismember.
Yeah.
Which, yes, I said definition of shit show, but this one really takes the definition of shit show.
Yeah, no, this is by far we're gonna review it. We're gonna get into all the details.
This will be the first time in a long time we've actually watched this thing through and through.
Oh my God!
But
yes.
From what we remember, this was not the greatest.
No, I'm not gonna deny the fact that it's terrible. I just don't want to get into all the stuff that happened. Yeah, but yeah, this is Yeah, this was during 2006. Very interesting time in WWE. It's,
Yeah, very.
more ways than one. Not exactly my favorite year. Probably like besides like maybe like